Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 26.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. And a rather easy first out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But an easy play over at third. And now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitters count now. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the night.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And now a pitch on the way. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Gomes gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Grandal.
From the stretch. Swings through the slider there. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the third out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Andre Ethier, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Andre
into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Parra has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
Counts 1-0.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it is on 3-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting. Number
Striding
35.
in once again, number 35. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And hang on, he's out. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Dahl. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. left side. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Brad Miller would be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Indians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Hitter,
So striding in, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late that time for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
second baseman, Brad Miller.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andre Ethier.
From the belt, the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hard liner to center field. Dahl patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 41.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 6.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman,
Chris Taylor.
Chris
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line toward the gap in left center. Parra is going to have room out there as he puts this. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerardo Parra becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yan Gomes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but forfortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
For the Dodgers,
here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs. So guys, to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Designated hitter, Starlin
Bauer sets his sights.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Ready for another
fielder.
shot now. And been intending. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. For Castro, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that misses 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andre Ethier.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So striding in, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a dive, but he's back. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nunez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Brian Shaw will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Carlos
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is pulled into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Nunez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 13.
Stepping up now, Brad Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Nunez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Late that time for a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hoping
Leading
to
off
avoid
the
the hat
bottom of the
trick.
ninth
He
inning
struck
for the
out in
Indians.
each of his first 2 plate
Hat trick.
appearances so far.
Number 7.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dahl waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ballgame. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get.
Number 74.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was a
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show 26. Starts now. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out, number one. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number two. Now at the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter, the first two out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Miller onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second,
digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first five.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down. You get the strike.
Chris Colabello will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A runner at second, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he punts the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Jan Gomes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
2 out with the man at first. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Striding in, Andre Ethier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Carrasco has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
First baseman number 3.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And some trouble now in right field. Puig is on his way home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gall's in pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brad Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew Benintendi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
66.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Now to the plate, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. For Puig, that's his first double on the year. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1. Here it is. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw goes to third. A tag for 1. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Parra is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Taylor.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Gerardo Parra, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gerardo Parra becomes out number 2 this inning. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch, and he will strike him out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter
at the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Franklin Gutierrez will look for some 2 outs.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Left side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
He's
with a
0 for
try.
2 thus far in this
Right
one.
fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, second
Striding
baseman.
in once again, Brad Miller. It was Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into it.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Center fielder number
Settling
20.
in now, Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter. Starlin
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Up next for Cleveland.
So striding in, Chris Colabello. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 66. Yasiel
Zach McAllister enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 34. Zach.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Logan.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 35. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Gutierrez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Lindor.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Turner is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345.